What is going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with another vlog. Just kind of want to talk about a few things here. I'm just getting ready to start my work week. Going to be working a long week this week. No days off for 7 days. Going to be working from today until next Friday, so it's going to be a long one. Coworker had like a wedding or something they had to go to, so I ended up switching days with them. Just kind of ended up being me getting the shitty end of the stick, I guess, having to work 7 days straight. I mean, that's not really a big deal normally, but just happens to be that my back has been kind of in rough shape lately, so it's a bit of a discouraged from working. I'm gonna, use my back brace today. I have, some things that'll help ease up the pain a little bit. Use the back brace, just try to keep the back straight, as straight as possible throughout the day. Um, I think at least for today, I'm just gonna have to try to keep the lifting to a minimum. I just really don't want to hurt myself too bad before the actual week gets started. I mean, I've got a little, I can't even take time off. You know, if I get hurt, I can't take days off, so I'm gonna have to work through it. So it's better if I don't injure myself. So yeah, just kind of a little worried about that. Kind of has me a little nervous, gets my anxiety going a little bit, but hopefully it won't be an issue. Like I said, I got my back brace. I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to be cautious. Just going to kind of take it easy today. Hopefully there's not too much shit for me to do. I haven't worked since Tuesday, so I'm sure there's some stuff that's piled up, but it shouldn't be too bad. Um, so hopefully we can get through that okay. Like I said, just take it one day at a time. Really just really just need to remember to stay positive, don't get into my own head. Don't listen to those voices, that are always being negative. Just kind of block that shit out. I got to be positive. I got to take everything one day at a time, and it should be pretty solid. Other news, we have Path of Exiles, the third edict start today. I'm not playing it now, but I think either tonight or tomorrow I might give it a try on the ROG Ally, see how that goes. I know when I use lossless scaling, I was testing it the other day, I can usually get about a solid 60 frames. So it might be something worth checking out, at least doing a little bit of content for maybe just working my way through the campaign again when I'm getting kind of bored with Last Epoch. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Probably going to be some Path of Exile 2 content coming on the Last Epoch front. So I have pretty much finished with the Burning Dagger build. I'm at the point now where in order to fight Aberoth, I have to like farm like corruption 100 zones to fight the other lords. I can't really remember what they're called. But I have to farm up some of those, and I just don't know if I want to do that with that build. So I think I'm gonna re-roll to probably like a lightning werebear style build and see how that goes before. I just don't think I want to min max the Burning Dagger build any further. It's a good, solid, strong build. I'm just kind of getting bored with it. That's just kind of how I am, though. I just really want something that I feel like there's more to do with, more to figure out. Um, I feel like I kind of already figured everything out with the Burning Dagger build. From here on out, it's really just going to be min maxing things and really just trying to push things to um, another level. I just don't know if that's what I want to do with that build. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try Lightning Werebear. That should be pretty fun. Um, it's kind of been just a rough week. It seems like lately there's just always something going on. Some Something happened to my mother a few days ago. I don't really want to get into it, but let's just say that she was hurt pretty badly. She was in the hospital. She's out. I've been trying to get a hold of her. I can't get a hold of her. I can't figure out what's going on with that. So that kind of has me a little bit discouraged. When somebody in your family is going through something like that, and all you want to do is check and make sure they're good, but you can't even do that. It's kind of disheartening, but not much I could really do on that front. Just keep trying to get in contact, and hopefully everything works out there. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm got going on. I'm gonna start working on a new build in Last Epoch. Possibly gonna have some Path of Exile 2 content coming to this channel. We'll see how it goes on the ROG Ally. It's kind of hit or miss with their how it actually performs. But I think I can get at least a solid 60 FPS with lossless scaling, so shouldn't be too bad. What else has got going on? Yeah, just gonna be re-rolling. It's gonna be a long week, 7 day stretch. So really gotta really gotta be positive and stay focused this week. Not let things get in my head, not let customers get in my head, not let people piss me off. None of that shit. Just gonna be a good, solid, strong week. And yeah, just kind of wanted to touch bases with you guys, let you know what's going on. Um, just think that's done for the Burning Dagger build. I've been playing it for like a week now, and I've had the urge to like move on for a few days now and try a different build, but I just kept telling myself to push it. And I thought once I figured that, finished that last monolith piece, I was going to be able to fight Abroth, but I don't know how many hundred Ruptin zones I'm going to have to farm, and I just don't know if that's something that I want to do with that build. So I think it's better, you know, just for myself to keep playing something that's actually fun and not push myself into absolute boredom. But yeah, really want to thank everybody for all the support. We're at 707 subscribers, still growing strong. It's really just amazing how much the channel keeps growing. So I really appreciate all that. Sorry there wasn't really much content yesterday. I was kind of a rough day for me yesterday. I didn't really sleep much and I was kind of going through some shit, but feeling better today. Anxiety is at least a little bit more under control today, so it should be okay. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Be sure to stay positive, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.